Blue skies means fun days. Helping skydivers with tips and techniques about safety, training and fun jumping from those who know. Hi and welcome to Blue Skies Fun Days. To me, this would have to be one of the best magazines ever on skydiving. Not because it has the best skydiving pictures in it, it has some great ones. Actually, it's because it helps people at all levels of skydiving learn a bit more. As the editor of Parachutist magazine, Luke Rogers, explains.
So the Parachutist Starter Mag is something that USPA did in the late 80s one time. It hasn't done since, but it's something that we really looked at and saw it as a really exciting and beneficial thing for our members, our drop zones, but just people in the skydiving community as a student retention tool for drop zones, continuing to bring those students back that might be coming out to do once, maybe twice, but not really learning and getting licensed, bringing them back and getting them excited about the sky. And our tagline when we've been advertising it is turn once in a lifetime into a lifetime in the sky.
Retaining members and providing them with appropriate inspiration is the principal role of this publication. And an important role is to inspire newer skydivers to consider becoming the next generation of instructors and tandem masters.
That was one of the things that really drove us here, was that we do need more instructors, whether it's tandem instructors or AFF instructors, the different, the various ways to get people from the beginning level of the sport to the point where they're teaching other skydivers. And that can be really intimidating for a new skydiver, especially one that has done a tandem and might not know anything else about the sport. Being able to visualize through this magazine what that path is for you from jump 1 to A license to B license all the way down to instructing others. I hope and I think it will motivate other people to continue it on in the sport.
I'm probably a bit biased, but I feel that skydivers are great people and a valuable part of our community.
The skydiving community is a really diverse and welcoming community. It's something that we really tried to showcase in the magazine. We've got a section that we do in Parachutist called How Skydiving Changed My Life. It's really different each month, but basically it shows what somebody's entrance and then journey through their skydiving career, how it had a positive impact on their life. And I think when people look at that starter mag, they're gonna really resonate with those. We have an older former military jumper from Tennessee who went back in his 90s and got licensed. We have some younger folks. We have a paraplegic jumper who came out just because he liked being around the drop zone, who eventually came out and started jumping. There's a lot of stories out there, a lot of great stories, and I think that this shows people how their story fits in to the community. So we're shipping them from our headquarters in Virginia. It's something that we've basically really nailed down the shipping for American drop zones. We're able to do flat rate through USPS. We're working on the best way we can get it out to our international drop zones that are interested in it. I know I've talked to a couple already here at the PIA Symposium, but that's something that's basically different for the different drop zones. It's going to be different depending on where they are, but we're absolutely excited to work with those drop zones and figure out if it makes sense for them to get us to send those to them, because we want them in front of jumpers wherever in the world that is. I really have to give a lot of credit to British Skydiving, who went way before us, I guess, as far as putting this together. They've really done a really good job with their starter magazine, and I was really inspired by them to start this project, and B, we really used it as a reference material as we created ours. So there's a lot of credit due there over with British Skydiving. Our goal is for this to become a regular publication. It's our volume 1, but it in a lot of ways is a test run as far as the amount that we'll need, as far as the logistically the best way of getting it out there in front of people. What we would like to do when we put together volume 2, probably sometime towards the end of this year or early next year, we'd really like to reach out to those drop zones that have had a chance to read through it, absorb it, hopefully use it, hopefully see positive results from it, and get them to tell us how many they're interested in having for their drop zone. And that way we can really kind of shave some of the cost off the logistical side of things. The goal is for this to be something that we are constantly tweaking. We're constantly finding ways to improve it, add new material, but also showcase our photographers. We've got some really great skydiving photographers out there, and every time we do a new volume, it'll be different, different photos and a different way for us to show some of the amazing skydivers we have.
Thank you, Luke, Parachutist Magazine and the USPA for this great effort to help our amazing sport grow and prosper. Be sure to at least download the PDF version and share it with all the novice and aspiring skydivers you know. See you all on the next episode of Blue Skies Fun Days. Just a quick note to our skydiving family. Blue Skies Fun Days is here to help our family grow, have fun in the sky, and to do it safely. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and tell your friends about the lessons we have on offer to help everyone become better skydivers. For more tips and techniques, click subscribe.